Today we're here at the Royal Academy of Arts. This is the building that CISC have refurbished a few years ago. It's a beautiful building, and we're here to talk about equality, diversity and inclusion. This is an important subject, not just to CISC, but for the industry and probably for society as well. But it's actually very relevant to the construction industry today. We don't have enough people in the industry. We need to attract people from different backgrounds that traditionally haven't come into construction. So it's important for us all.
The purpose of today's event was to inform and educate us all on the journey of equality, diversity and inclusion that we collectively need to be on as supply chain members, partners, clients. At CISC, we're committed to breaking down outdated stereotypes that unfortunately still exist in the built environment sector, but we can't do it alone. So if we join forces together and row in the same direction, we'll be able to make our industry truly diverse, welcoming and flourishing for all, not in 10 or 5 years' time, but starting from today. And I guess judging by the questions that were asked today, the interaction with the panellists, the questions posed, this is the opportune time to do that and make positive change together.
It's the story starting with you, the individual. It's allowing you that opportunity to pause for thought. And that's really, really important because we all have a history, don't we? We all have an upbringing. We've been exposed to certain things, so our perception is different for everything. So therefore, in that situation, we have to allow ourselves just that little opportunity to engage with the individual, but do it in such a way that you're understanding them, you're listening to them, and you're bringing out that space for understanding and learning of each other. And I think that's really where it starts. It's very much a case of, going back, being very much deliberate about offering that pause, and then learning. It's all about learning. It's all about creating that vulnerability, opening up your own story to the other person, and they will reciprocate. And that's where we all learn from each other, and then we start to grow and create a space that is a little bit more safe, that we can speak, and then obviously it leads into the bigger picture then, doesn't it?
My takeaways from the whole panel really have been around some of the key messages they left me with about being authentic with this message, not being patronising, looking beyond the labels, calling things out, speaking up. We've been on a journey in our own business. We call it It's Only Banter. It's a training program or education program. But, have we mandated it? Have we called out some of the behaviours that happen beyond that? Maybe give me some food for thought that, we really need to walk this talk. And I think one of the examples Katie gave me about people coming out, about their sexuality, whether it's trans or their own sexuality, they don't feel safe to do that. Do I want CISC to be a business where somebody wouldn't feel safe to come out in that? How do I create a culture or a safe space where people can feel that safe haven where they can come out and maybe feel that they're going to be supported in the business?